Hi guys, welcome back. I'm here at the beach just enjoying this beautiful sunset. Always helps me to get grounded, get my toes in the sand, hear the sound of the waves. And yeah, I'm just hanging out here, thinking about life. It's been a wild ride lately, huh? It's like up and down and sideways and forwards and backwards. And I kind of imagine that it's like getting smashed in one of those waves, just kind of tumbling around, trying to figure out which way is up. Where are we going? What are we doing? Both individually and collectively, right? What's going on with humanity right now? It's crazy. And yeah, I've been really feeling it. I've been dealing with a lot of sadness, a lot of loneliness, and it's been hard for me to understand, like, why am I feeling so sad and so lonely? Because I live in this beautiful place and I have so much abundance in my life in so many ways. And I just have been struggling to connect to that gratitude for everything that I have and asking myself, like, what is causing the disconnect between everything that I have and the feeling of being grateful for all of those things. And what I've recognized is that my sadness is really for everyone else, right? I'm not sad for myself. I am actually doing really, really well. And yet, I feel so lonely and so isolated because it seems like the people that I love and care for, the people in my communities and my circles, and really just the whole world is in this place where there's so much fear, there's so much anger, there's so much lack of resources and solutions, that people are closing down and just losing sight of possibilities that can make them happy again, and disconnecting from each other. And yeah, it's causing me to feel a lot of sadness, because the thing that I love the most is human connection. Really being able to authentically relate and drop in with people and co-create solutions. So in my last video, I mentioned that I have some big things happening here in Costa Rica, and I'm really excited to share what I've got going on. And I hope that in sharing what I'm doing here, it gives you some hope and some inspiration and some excitement and some motivation that there are solutions and there are possibilities for ways to live life a different way. So I recently got connected with this amazing platform called Visionary Fund, and I started working with a team as a support person, doing some marketing and helping people to build a campaign on the Visionary Fund website. So Visionary Fund is a crowdsourcing website similar to GoFundMe or Kickstarter. But what's great about Visionary Fund is that they don't take any commission. They give you 100% of your donations. And this platform is specifically for visionary projects. So maybe you want to attend a plant medicine retreat, or you want to do a training for a healing modality, or you have a vision of building an eco-village or retreat center, or you have a sustainable business or environmental technology, right? Any kind of visionary project that you like to bring into the collective that would help manifest a different experience for humanity is what this Visionary Funds website is for. So if you have a vision and you're just lacking the resources needed to bring this vision into manifestation in the third dimension, this website is for you. And I'm here offering support to people to build those campaigns. So if you'd like to build a campaign and you're just not really sure how to use Visionary Funds, or maybe writing isn't your strong suit and you need some help to write a engaging campaign, please reach out to me. Like, let me know. That's what I'm doing on the support team, and I'm happy to support you. And I've also created a Visionary Funds campaign for myself because I have a vision of opening a eco-retreat center and community for people to come and live and escape from some of the craziness that's happening in their world. Maybe someone has lost someone that they love and they're dealing with grief, or they're recovering from an illness, or they're an artist and they just need a space to disconnect from the mainstream world and really ground into themselves. And so for about 10 years now, actually, I've had this vision of creating a sustainable retreat center, but not the typical kind of retreat center. You know, this retreat center isn't going to be a place where a group of 10 or 12 people come for a week or two and engage in a very structured retreat schedule, right? This is going to be a place where there are spaces available for people to come to stay for a week or a month or a year, whatever they need, be a part of the community, grow food, have access to medicine, to different kinds of healing modalities, being able to just be in nature and connect with the earth. And this is a big vision, you know, like I know it's going to take me a long time. My goal is to have this place up and running by 2033. 33 is my lucky number, so I feel like that is a good time frame for me to realistically find the place where I want to build this retreat center, get the funding needed to make this vision a reality, and actually build the structures and the systems that would make this property sustainable and functional and available to the people who need these resources the most. But the first step in achieving this big vision is to attend the Earthship Academy in Taos, New Mexico. And I have wanted to do this for a long time. I first heard about Earthships when I was living in Denver in 2010, I think it was. And I actually have a picture of an Earthship that I've had on my vision board since then. And it's been something that's just calling to my heart, that Spirit is telling me, like, hey Amber, this is your purpose. This is what you need to focus and dedicate your life to. And what excites me about these Earthship structures is that they are completely sustainable. So living in one of these homes allows you to disconnect from the power system, from electricity, from the sewer system, from the water system. You can collect rainwater, you can have composting toilets, you can use solar power, you can grow your own food. And when we remove our dependence on these systems and we have all of these basic needs met, then we remove a lot of the need to work and make money and live within the matrix, right? The systems that are already there. And what I love about crowdsourcing is that it is also a really wonderful solution to how people can make these visions a reality. So in a normal circumstance, someone like me would go to a bank and take out a loan that would allow them to do their training, or, you know, build a home, build a retreat center. And we all know how the banking system works, right? They're using our money and they're investing at other places. They're collecting interest from us. And we're not winning at all. We're just in a place where we are constantly catching up, constantly paying back instead of paying forward. And with crowdsourcing, we get to pay forward, right? We pool our money collectively. So with crowdsourcing, it's not a big ticket item, right? If everyone donates $1 or $5, like spare change essentially that they have lying around, and it just takes a minute, you know, the platform is amazing. You go on there, a couple clicks, your donation is made, and very quickly the money can be raised to help people like me who are visionaries access their dreams and achieve their goals. And then instead of me having to go and pay all of that money back with interest, now I have achieved my goal and I am feeling so abundant, so excited that I keep pouring my interest money, right? The excess money that I would have paid back to the bank is then released to go back into this cycle of support to help other people with their vision. And the more people that buy into this system, the more people who trust that abundance is there and they're willing to give a little bit of what they have, knowing that when they have a need, there's going to be a whole community of people ready and willing and able to support them. And so we take back control of our finances, we take back control of our energy, our conscious creative energy. And this is a vision that I really believe is possible if enough people understand how it works and are willing to believe that there is a way out, right? We don't have to stay stuck in these systems where we're working our whole life to make a paycheck, to pay our bills. Like, how many people out there are struggling right now because the money they make is barely paying for the most basic things, right? The food, the water, the shelter, the electricity. What if all of those things were already taken care of? What if you could live in a sustainable home and you knew that all of those things were provided for you and you didn't need so much money, and then you wouldn't spend so much of your time working and stressing yourself out trying to make ends meet, and there would be so much more of your conscious creative energy that would be able to be directed towards your purpose and passion. And I really believe that this is what the world needs right now, is more people who are focused on solutions, right? Regenerative solutions, sustainable solutions. We all know that the way things are going is not good, right? We see the impact on the environment. We see the impact on our mental health. Like, wow, how many people are struggling right now, feeling like there's just no way out, and so many people taking their lives right now because they feel like there's no way that they can live, that they can survive, that they can even be happy. So what's the point? And I feel that, you know, I really feel that. Even sometimes for myself, I wonder, what's the point? And I have to dig deep, and I have to use all of my tools and reach out to all of my support system, which, by the way, I'm so grateful to you guys. You know who you are. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for supporting me. I could not do this without you. But I keep fighting for the belief that there is solutions, that human beings are incredibly powerful, conscious creators. And what do I mean by a conscious creator? I want you to think for a minute about all of the things that you have created in your life, all of the thoughts that you have turned into things. Or maybe just take a look around you for a second and look at all of the things in your environment that once upon a time were just a thought that someone had. And this is what makes human beings unique, right? This is what makes us created in the image of our Creator, is that we are able to manifest our thoughts into things. And right now, our thoughts are being consumed by fear and lack and anger and stress and loneliness. And this is causing people to experience disease. And it's not working, right? It's not working. We can all see that it is not working. And so instead of throwing our hands up in the air and giving up, I propose that we find solutions. And these are a few of the solutions I've found, along with the self-hypnosis that I offer. Just a reminder, I am starting that course March 23rd, and I am offering this course by donation. So please, if you feel like self-hypnosis could be a tool that would support you in finding some solutions in your life, reach out to me. We'll get you signed up for this upcoming course. It's a live online course, and the classes will also be recorded. So if you can't get online at the time that the class is, the recordings will be available to you afterwards. And this is a great solution, a great tool that people can use. I am open to other solutions. Like, do you have a solution? Do you have a vision? Right? This is what Visionary Funds is for, and what we need to collectively rise up and cultivate together as humanity. We need to work together. We need to love each other. We need to support each other. So thank you for loving me. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching this channel, listening to my message. If you feel called to donate to my cause, I will drop the link below. And remember, anything helps, like $1, $5, whatever you can spare, little by little. I fully believe that I am going to attend this Earthship Biotecture Training Academy. I fully believe that I am going to build an Earthship retreat center and eco community, and I fully believe in whatever your vision is as well, because if we believe it, we can do it. So don't give up, keep trying, keep believing, keep loving, keep looking for solutions. There is always a solution. All my love. Namaste.